Hey, you're in your 40s. What are the physical changes you start to see in your body once you leave your 30s? What should we expect to experience physiologically as we get into our fourth decade? Within 3 weeks of my 40th birthday, I woke up one day with a sprained muscle in my elbow forearm area. It lingered for about 3 months. And I woke up another day, and the opposite elbow felt like I had arthritis. The original sore arm still aches for a couple more weeks, while the second one lasted another 3 months before it stopped aching. I did nothing different to cause these injuries. No new workouts. No irresponsible lifting at work. Nothing out of the ordinary. My body just said, "Oh, you're a man. You're 40. Here are some random pains." In my 40th year, I had just gotten done running my first full marathon. At 40, I was training, instructing and professionally performing as an aerial acrobat. I started training at age 35 with zero background in dance, gymnastics, or acrobatics. I'm 45 now, going to do a tough mudder run this summer and am training for a couple half marathons in the fall. I've never been more energetic, healthy and fit in my entire life. I have some more grey, and the laugh lines are a little deeper. Just don't stop moving. I never really had injuries until I reached my 40s, started with needing a cervical spinal fusion from a degenerative disc. Then it was getting mallet, finger broke a tendon on top knuckle of right middle finger while making a bed. Severely pulled my left calf skiing, which led to my knee being wonky now. Then last summer I tore my right bicep lifting a ping pong table. Technically I was putting it down. I'll be 47 in July. I'm learning I'm not the nimble guy I once was. Mid-40s athletic male here, all my joints constantly ache, and it takes longer to recover after exercise and playing sports. I'm always feeling stiff, and I was recently diagnosed with osteoarthritis in my shoulder. I can't get comfortable when I sleep at night, and when I do fall asleep, I have to get up multiple times to pee. I wear glasses to see far, but have to remove my glasses contacts to read. That's how the 40s have impacted me physically. Are you overweight in your 30s? Don't be. Even maintenance for weight and muscle gets much harder each decade, and 40 is a real breaking point. Every 5 pounds over really puts a toll on your entire body system. Not just joints but organs, brain, everything. Get fit or stay fit now. In talking doctor, recommended guidelines, not what people think is normal now. The damage it does shows up in your blood work surprisingly quick in your 40s. For me, nothing that I can't attribute to other factors. Stopped drinking. Didn't eat enough for a while. Started martial arts training. Went on low-dose testosterone for gender-affirming purposes. At 45 I'm way healthier than I was in my 30s. All the things like stiff joints that I thought were age turned out to be shitty lifestyle. But my back still goes out at random intervals and remains in spasm for weeks. Eyebrow hair. Ear hair. Goddamn. Knock it off. I'm 43 and have been trying to cut weight a bit, and it's a giant pain in the ass all of a sudden. I'm only 165. Trying to get down to 155 and my normal tricks aren't working. Spent a week at 1800 cal. 150 protein and the rest in carbs and fats, and shit, the damn scale didn't move. Have to really step up cardio and weights to get it going. Every time you go out and then move on with your life, oh no, that's over. Oh, www is the herald of a new existence where that thing never, ever goes away. It only marginally gets better over an extended period of time if you're lucky. Most times, it's just your new reality that hurts from now on, and it's a new limiting factor forever. It's all a battle now. When I was young, my body just worked. There was never a question about it. Now I have to eat well, sleep enough, work out, take ice baths, supplement with magnesium and vitamin D, drink less, hike, buy better shoes, sleep in a nicer mattress, and it's still a losing battle. I'm just trying to slow the ass kicking down. If you're a woman, perimenopause, you don't realize how much hormones contribute to the overall running of your body until they start to go away. Horrible periods at random times, acne, hair loss, weight problems, extreme fatigue and muscle wasting, violent emotional swings, inability to concentrate. Fun times. 40s were very similar to 30s. It was a couple years into 50s where things got running off the rails. Cut sugar and seed oils. Your teeth will last longer and you'll stay in much better health. If you doubt it, look up how it's made factory videos for high fructose corn syrup and vegetable oil extraction. All of your old injuries come back to haunt you. When you were 9. Hello. Again, that time you tweaked your back lifting that grocery bag. Did you miss me? Blurry eyes from staying up too late on the computer. Well, now they're always blurry. You get more injury prone as you get older. But if you take care of yourself by eating well and going to the gym, 40s and 30s are pretty damn similar. Drinking death hurts more though, no matter how well you take care of yourself, and injuries take longer to heal. Also, your dick doesn't work as well as it did. I like to joke I hit 40 and the check engine light came on. You'll get random aches and pains that just come and go, and sometimes stick around permanently. If you injure yourself, expect healing times to be 3 times longer at least. Same with illnesses. You just don't bounce back like you used to. Honestly, I figured out some dietary intolerances and I feel better now than I did in my 30s. I don't have any issues. Nutrition is so key if you want to be healthy at any age. One thing I did notice is my hair went from really straight to having a bit more of a curl in the last few years. If you don't start working out, everything begins to hurt, including changes in the weather. Also, all those warnings about cracking your neck and knuckles, you begin to feel that as well. Oh, also, suddenly, your vision changes, and by your mid-40s there's a chance you will need readers. Muscle stiffness, slow warm-ups, cool downs, and stretching become imperative, and recovery takes longer. Overall decline in energy. I used to have to go exercise to get rid of energy. Now I have to motivate myself to get up off the couch. Poorer quality sleep and trouble sleeping in. I didn't need reading glasses until I turned 40. One day I crept behind a computer desk to read the serial number on the computer and saw it clearly. A week or two later, same room, same computer, I needed the number again and could not read it to save my life without a light on it. Nothing. I noticed no difference whatsoever. In my 50s I suddenly needed bifocals and I went through menopause, which was really not a big deal. Now in my 60s I'm more tired and slowing down a bit. Some of my hair is starting to turn grey, and it's more difficult to lose weight. I'm stronger but slower and belly fat is a bitch. I need to warm up for any physical activity or I'll get hurt. My knees are a joke now, I just land and roll. Vision and hearing are trash, but I'm still horny like always. The only difference is that older women look attractive. For me it was pain. Lots of pain. Older injuries. New muscle joint pains. Oh, and my exceptional vision is gone. I can't read anything small unless it's at a specific distance now. Losing nearsight. For me, losing my good vision hurt the worst. I was always proud of it. Physiologically, you might notice a few changes creeping in, like a slower metabolism making it a tad trickier to keep those extra pounds at bay. But with a healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, and good skincare habits, you can navigate your 40s like a champ. Body started degenerating a lot more after about 45. It's still healthy and works, but I have to be careful about feeling it properly, getting some exercise, and the like. But now I look old and people treat me differently because of it. And that's sad. Not that you asked, but I started with a lot of preventative stuff in my 30s which has really paid off. Acupuncture, chiro, massages, facials, and even an herbalist. All of this has really helped me feel pretty similar to how I felt in my 30s. Definitely eyesight. Mentioned, Suddenly finding it difficult to read is something that creeps up to the point that you might find yourself needing bifocal glasses or plain reading glasses if your vision is otherwise okay. 40s are your fifth decade as you start from 0-10, but as one coming up on it, I can't sit in a position too long before it aches a bit, and gotta watch the spicy food a bit more, which sucks. Other than that, all's pretty much the same. Oh jeebus, absolutely not. You'll just go on and enjoy your 30s without flash forwarding, find a new hobby, a new lover, a new pet, a new kid. Go crazy, find them, or let your 40s be what it will be. Have fun now. I finally got diagnosed with ADHD at age 38 and started meds that work. I'm 40 now, and this is the most emotionally stable I've been in my entire life, and it's amazing. So it's never too late to figure out your life. You need to do a hormone assessment with a doctor. If you're a woman, HRT is a lifesaver for perimenopause. The doctors don't always mention it. Be sure to ask. Men should also get their hormones optimized too. Seriously though, the very best advice is get in shape. The older you get, the more difficult it is to claw back. It's your best defense against all the unavoidable random sets of ailments heading your way. A lot of will be determine what kind of shape you are in now, and what you will be in your 40s. If you let yourself get out of shape, it's a lot harder to get back in shape versus just staying in shape. The big one for me was needing reading glasses. Try to stay in decent shape. You don't have to go nuts, but flexibility, light strength training and cardio will go a long way to feeling healthy.